Have you ever stopped to think about the iPhone in your hand? That slim, elegant device you use every day. How is it actually made? In Zhengzhou, China, there is a massive factory complex known as iPhoneCity. This place is so large it covers half the size of Manhattan. And inside it, nearly 300,000 people work around the clock, 24 hours a day. Every shift, every second, all focused on producing one thing, the iPhone. And here's something surprising. An iPhone takes less than 10 hours to assemble. Apple's system is capable of producing over 200 million iPhones every year, and the scale of it is almost impossible to imagine. So now, let's step behind the scenes and take a closer look at the hidden journey of how an iPhone is made. Step 1. Design and engineering. It all starts at Apple Park in Cupertino, California. In sterile laboratories, the world's best designers and engineers work. Every screw hole, every curve, every millimeter is tested, simulated, and redesigned over and over again. It takes an average of 3 years of research and development to design a single iPhone, during which time more than 10,000 prototypes are produced. While more than 2 billion smartphones are produced worldwide each year, Apple's attention to detail in the design phase is what keeps it ahead of its competitors. An iPhone should look beautiful, be durable against drops, be water resistant, and continue to function flawlessly even years later. So I want to ask you, in your opinion, which iPhone has the best design ever produced? Let's discuss this topic in the comments. Step 2. The hidden global supply chain. An iPhone is truly a global product. It uses materials sourced from 43 different countries. The Gorilla Glass on the screen comes from the United States, and many other materials are sourced from different countries. Each iPhone contains about 0.034 grams of gold, 0.34 grams of silver, 15 grams of copper, and 25 grams of aluminum. Those tiny amounts may seem insignificant, but multiplied by 200 million units, they turn into tons of precious metals every year. And if any material fails Apple's quality standards, it's removed from the supply chain immediately. Step 3. Foxconn and iPhoneCity. Welcome to iPhoneCity. This 2.2 square kilometer complex operates like a city of its own, complete with a hospital, fire department, police station, and even a marriage bureau. Most workers live in on-site dormitories and work 12-hour shifts. Security here is tighter than at an airport. Fingerprint scans, metal detectors, and X-ray machines are standard, because even the smallest leak of design information is unacceptable. This is where mass production truly begins. Step 4. Precision at the microscopic level. Inside the factory, 350 components are produced every second. Processors are created by etching 5-nanometer transistors onto silicon wafers using lasers. At this scale, a single speck of dust can destroy millions of dollars worth of components. That's why production happens in Class 1 clean rooms, which are far more sterile than operating rooms. Camera lenses are manufactured with a margin of error smaller than 1/10,000th of a millimeter, exceeding even Swiss watch standards. Meanwhile, robotic arms install 500,000 batteries every day, each one tested to ensure it can retain at least 80% capacity after 1,000 charge cycles. Anything that fails is immediately discarded. Step 5. The main assembly line. This is where an iPhone truly comes to life. On an assembly line stretching over 1 kilometer, humans and robots work together in perfect coordination. Every 28 seconds, a finished iPhone rolls off the line. There are more than 400 individual stations, and each station performs just one task. One worker installs the camera, another seals the screen. Robots tighten micro screws in just 0.1 seconds. Thanks to this system, the error rate has been reduced to less than 0.0001%. And behind the scenes, Every iPhone passes through 192 quality control checkpoints. Laser sensors measure microscopic gaps. Infrared cameras detect heat issues. Automated systems test every button and port thousands of times. Step 6. Extreme testing. Before leaving the factory, every iPhone faces what's known as the torture test. Phones are dropped 100 times from 2 meters onto steel. They're submerged 6 meters underwater for half an hour. Screens are tested with 10,000 touches per second. Charging ports endure 10,000 insertions and removals. And climate chambers expose devices to temperatures from -20 degrees Celsius to +60 degrees Celsius. Around 2% of devices fail, and those units are destroyed immediately. Apple would rather eliminate risk than release an imperfect product. Because the iPhone isn't just a phone. It holds your memories, your work, your private life. In many ways, it's the digital center of your world. Step 7. Packaging and lightning-fast logistics. Once testing is complete, iPhones move to packaging. Robotic systems place each device into its box within seconds, along with accessories. Here's the incredible part. Within 48 hours, that iPhone can be on the shelves of an Apple store in the US. Over 90 cargo planes leave Zhengzhou every day, carrying only iPhones. They fly directly to global distribution centers, where customs clearance is handled at record speed. That means an iPhone made in China on Monday morning can be in New York by Wednesday evening. This level of efficiency is unmatched in global trade. Step 8. Sustainability and recycling. So what happens when an iPhone reaches the end of its life? Apple uses special robots called Daisy and Dave, capable of disassembling 1.2 million iPhones per hour. These robots separate glass, plastic, screws, and metals with extreme precision, allowing 95% of materials to be recycled. Each year, Apple recovers around 2,000 tons of valuable metals and reuses them in new devices. This circular system not only protects the environment, but also saves Apple $40 million annually. In 2024, 24% of Apple's materials came from recycled sources. And today, nearly all rare earth elements and battery cobalt are recycled. So think about this. The iPhone in your hand may contain aluminum from someone else's phone 5 years ago, from raw materials across 43 countries, to factories with hundreds of thousands of workers, to robots, lasers, testing systems, logistics, and recycling. All of it comes together to create that minimalist device you hold every day. An iPhone is not just a phone. It's a symbol of the global economy, modern engineering, and human precision. Did you ever imagine this entire process? Which part impressed you the most? And in a world where technology moves so fast, what do you think iPhone production will look like in 10 years? Share your thoughts in the comments.